Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about 12 secret advantages of being silent. Aside giving our ears a break, silence has been shown to offer important advantages to our health that is capable of boosting our overall well-being. From a physiological standpoint, silence helps to keep our blood pressure in check, which can help prevent us from getting a heart attack. Being silent allows us to focus our energies on more relevant and important issues. It gives us the clear head we need to face our challenges and issues in life with calmness of mind. If you practice an hour of silence each morning, which we encourage you to practice, it can serve as a time for gathering our thoughts, giving our minds some training and making a decision on how we want to enter into the new day. A lot of people are getting involved with multiple modes of connectivity at once these recent times. They can be talking to their friends and using one hand to go through updates on their phones and scroll through social media to find out what they're missing out on, whilst another hand is holding their daughter, and at the same time they can be walking to a grocery store to buy food for the family's dinner. It is mind confusing to think of how many conversations and distractions can be taking place all at a time. According to National Safety Council, each year there are 1.6 million driving accidents caused by distractions from the cell phone. This is why it is very necessary to adopt the habit of being silent in your everyday life activities. To say first, plenty of research has been carried out on the need for being silent, and it has been proven by science that being in silence every day has a lot of advantages. And here are the top 12 amazing benefits of being silent. 1. It makes you a calmer person. One of the most very essential benefits of being silent is that it helps you become a calmer person. Research has shown that people who always spend time alone and in total solitude always tend to be calmer people. They will get less available to negative thinking and can't easily get influenced by random negative emotions that cross the human's mind every now and then in our daily life activities. Whenever you are always calm and at a state of peacefulness, you would see your environment better and realize what works for you in different situations and what doesn't work for you in your life. So, people who practice the act of being silent tend to be more successful than others who don't practice at all. 2. Boosts your thinking. One way to increase your thinking and feeling is by semi-silence. Whenever you are all alone, you aren't really totally alone. When you are by yourself, you tend to strike a conversation with yourself. In other words, you will engage yourself in a self-talk. And it is this self-talk that will build your thinking because you will always listen to yourself. So the more time you spend alone and remain in silence, the more possibilities of engaging in self-talk, and you will experience different things, and as a result, the better your thinking gets, the better you get. Your feelings and thinking are the result of your trust in yourself. And you trusting yourself comes from self-belief through your own thinking. And this is why being silent can make you more productive and boost your thinking. 3. Understand yourself in a better way. Knowing others is smart. Knowing yourself means being wise. Mastering others is like being strengthened, but mastering yourself is the main power. Those who manage to achieve wonderful outcomes in their lives are those who understand who they are better. They know their amazingness, their strength, and what they're passionate about, and therefore they can manage to use this knowledge to increase and double their achievements in life. When you understand yourself better than anyone or anything, you will know how strong you are in some things and how weak you can be in certain other areas before. Let's face it, everyone has their weaknesses. So with this, you can make a better achievement at what you do best to produce wonderful success in your life. So spend your time wisely and be in silence to understand yourself more. 4. Improve awareness. Sometimes it is difficult to know if we are correct or if you are traveling on the right path. So how do we know that you cannot know that if you're not aware of what you do of yourself? But when you're in silence, it helps you focus and then improves on you being aware of your surroundings and making you a better person. And also, it is great to be aware of what is happening around you and your surroundings because it will help you to adjust your life in a better way, the way you deserve and the way you've always wanted it to be. But it all starts with improving and working on your silence because it helps you focus better. There is so much distractions in this world, so much things that if you pay attention to them, they can wreck you. So you have to shut them out and try to rise above every noise you hear and discover who you really are to improve and have a better life. 5. Use your creativity. Research shows that when you are alone and you are in the state of silence, you'll be able to have more engagement with your mind. You'll be able to talk to yourself and answer questions, and with that you'll be able to use your creativity because people work better when everyone is quiet. When they're being silent, with that the brain can work even more effectively. Most of the people who spend time alone with themselves tend to be more creative because their brain functions at a very high speed and they have a very wide imagination. That was how even great people like Isaac Newton discovered a lot of things. It was said that Isaac Newton was taking a rest all by himself, sitting under an apple tree in the garden when an apple suddenly fell onto his head and he discovered the power of gravity. So spend more time alone with yourself and talk to yourself, and you can boost your creativity to the highest level. By engaging in your own imagination, you will be surprised what you can achieve by being alone in silence. 6. Reduce your stress. Outside trying to increase your imagination or creativity, studies also show that when people are in a quiet place and they're in silence, they are able to calm their nerves and reduce the pressure or stress that they have been through. Even the doctor suggests that people should take walks sometimes whenever they're feeling stressed or pressured from the work of their daily activities because stress and pressure has increased lately, so it is up to you to make yourself feel relaxed. Take a walk. Feeling stressed can be dangerous. A lot of people have committed suicide because they couldn't take the stress from their life or their work anymore, so they do neglect themselves. Do not neglect spending time with yourself, and do not neglect that little quiet time. It goes a long way. Have you subscribed yet? Please do. Are you enjoying the video? Like and share. Let's continue. 7. Mental arrangements. Also, being quiet and being in silence can help you get rid of so many negative energies and so many negative thoughts that have been through your mind through the day because there are too many distractions, too many negative influences from everything and most people around you. Sometimes it could be what you saw online, the crazy attitude and crazy happenings on social media. They could put you in a bad mood. So you need this quiet time to clear your head of some things. You need to go through mental arrangements by being in silence, being in total absolute solitude, by meditation, so you can regain back your sanity. 8. Always have patience. Research has shown that it's those who actually loves being in silence that have more patience. And patience is a very important part of our world today because most people easily get angry over something like maybe getting stuck in a traffic jam. While others can be quiet and try to be patient, some others who lack patience and who hate being in silence can actually start showing off some reckless behaviors. However, all those who always love spending time in silence and in solitude have more patience when dealing with everything around the environment, no matter how crazy things can get. So get this straight, when you're alone and in silence, it equals calmness of mind, and calmness of mind equals patience. Try it out. 9. Decreases muscle tension. Sometimes we feel pain due to a muscle strain. Maybe from too much work or doing a particular thing for so long. All you need to do is be in silence, take a walk in a very quiet area, or sit quietly and try to meditate, taking in deep breaths, being in silence. This practice can help you decrease your tension and make sure you are at a meditation spot because it has a lot of healing effects because it comes with silence, and silence helps a lot of things get better. 10. Expands your views. Being in silence can broaden your views. It can make you see things in a bigger way and from a different perspective. Instead of looking at a problem or issue from just one angle, being in silence can make you see things from different angles. You can see it from an outsider's point of view and you'll be able to get a solution quicker. This will mean that you'll be in control of the whole situation and you'll be able to change it. 11. Reduce the energy wasted. Do you know that the human energy is just like our cell phones? It is fully charged when you leave it until the next day, just like we have to sleep in silence and wake up the next day. And despite being refreshed, after going through the day's work and doing everything you have to do, you would feel so tired because you have used up your energy. And the only way to regain it is to have some rest and sleep in silence. Because we all know that we cannot sleep in a very noisy place. Staying in silence and solitude reduces the amount of energy that is being wasted because there will be fewer distractions and little or no noise, and you will be able to relax and concentrate. 12. Helps in discovering your purpose. Nowadays, most people, especially young people, do not know what they want to do with their lives. They're often distracted and confused or influenced by other people's opinions, and they neglect their inner self. But if you are in silence and solitude, you can listen to your inner calling, to the inner voice inside of you. And that is the best way to discover what you truly want in life. And also, everything you want to achieve and accomplish in your life. Silence shuts out noises from the outside so that you can be able to spend more time with yourself, within yourself, because with that you can be able to achieve every purpose that you were meant for. Silence can go a long way in helping us achieve our goals. All you have to do is sit in a quiet area, breathe in, breathe out, and listen to yourself. Talk to yourself. Sort things out to yourself. Use your imagination, and you will be glad you did. So there it is, guys. Silence is even way more powerful than we thought. Do you like this video? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and tell us what you think about it. Tell us everything you wish to accomplish. Tell us how you wish to accomplish it, because we really care about your feedback and what's going on with you. Tell us in the comment section. We will be happy to reply. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.